Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the lab. Today we're going to talk about the July content in Pokemon Go for the season of Delightful Days. It is the second month of Delightful Days of 3. Lots of stuff coming to the game, including potentially Dynamax, Latios, and Latias, so Galio and Lunala, etc., etc. We're going to get into it right now. First, we're going to talk about the max battles coming to Pokemon Go in the month of July. We will have the debut of Dynamax Shuckle coming to Pokemon Go June 30th to July 6th. Ghastly will be returning from July 7th to July 13th. The debut of Wailmer will be coming July 14th to July 20th. Darumaka will be returning July 21st to July 27th. And the debut of Kabuto will be coming July 28th to August 3rd. And that's the most amount of debuts we've had in a month, I think, since the start of Dynamax. So I'm actually happy that they're moving things along, because technically, in the main series games, every Pokemon can be Dynamaxed, so there's no reason to not have like at least 100 at this point. So I'm excited about that. In 5-star raids, we have Cobalion coming from June 30th to July 8th, Solgaleo coming from July 8th to July 14th, Terrakion will be coming July 14th to July 22nd, Lunala will be coming July 22nd to July 28th, and Virizion will be coming July 28th to August 4th. A lot of just returning Pokemon, not really anything new in the raids. So, you know, it is what it is. They all have raid hours as well. Cobalion will be on July 2nd, Solgaleo will be on July 9th, Terrakion will be on July 16th, Lunala will be on July 23rd, and Virizion will be on July 30th. And raid hours are every Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. local time. In Mega Raids, we'll be getting Mega Aggron from June 30th to July 8th, Mega Charizard X from July 8th to July 14th, Mega Blastoise from July 14th to July 22nd, Mega Venusaur from July 22nd to July 28th, and Mega Aerodactyl from July 28th to August 4th. Spotlight hours for the month of July will start with Pikachu wearing a hat on July 1st for 2x Catch Stardust, which already happened by the time you're watching this video. Hope you got a shiny one or Hundo. Then we got Voltorb and Hisuian Voltorb coming on July 8th for 2x Catch XP. We've got Phoebus coming on July 15th for 2x Catch Candy, Jigglypuff on July 22nd for 2x Transfer Candy, and then Roggenrola on July 29th for 2x Evolution XP. Also, you should note that Registeel will be the featured 5-star Shadow Pokemon, so 5-star raids on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, you'll be able to catch Shadow Registeel, and it can be shiny. As we all know, because this is the second time it's been in raids. Let's not forget that Niantic is recycling the Regis for the second time. I also want to note that the Go Pass is coming back in July, and it's available to everyone. Everyone will be able to get a free one, and in this one you'll be able to claim a Zapdos with a special background, similar to the Articuno that you were able to claim for June with a special background. And of course, there's also a paid version, a deluxe version that is, I believe, $8 or your equivalent, your local currency in the shop, and that will award a lucky trinket. It might be a monthly thing where you can get a lucky trinket, which is kind of nice. You know, it can't hurt. I don't think it's going to change too much in the game. It's one lucky trade, not a huge deal. I think it's pretty exciting. You get lots of great rewards from that. For me, it's worth it, but to each his own, and truly I mean that. Decide if that's something you want to do. Also, we have the Expedition pass in the shop as well. That's something that you can decide for yourself. Now let's go ahead and talk about the events coming to Pokemon Go in July. We actually do not have a whole lot of information about all the events that are happening. We are currently in the 9th anniversary party event, which is pretty solid. A lot of Gimmighoul, the starters with the hats, the Pikachu with the 2 different hats, the one in the spotlight hour and then the one in raids. That's the cake hat, and that can be as an increased shiny rate, and so does the Eevee in raids as well. The Gimmighoul is really nice because you get that bag, that little treasure chest bag from Scarlet and Violet by sending a postcard to it. If you have Scarlet and Violet, the game, there is a way to connect the game to Pokemon Go where you can send a postcard to it, and in return the game will give you a little treasure chest bag that you can use, much like an incense for Meltan, where when you set it off, it goes for 30 minutes and you can't use Roar of Time on it, sadly. Every 30 seconds a Gimmighoul will pop up and it can be shiny for the first time. And for this event only, it is possible for you to get the shiny with a background. So I highly recommend doing one of these every day, and on the 5th time that you do it, you get a golden lure as well. And having a little golden lure party with friends is a real good time. Then also we have this weekend, July 5th and 6th, we have Eevee Community Day Classic. That is a popular one. There's lots of different evolutions for it, so that's why it's 2 days. We've had this Community Day in the past, twice. So it's you know, decide if you need shiny Eevee, if you need hundos, this is your chance. You get 2 full days of it. Well, not full days, 2 3-hour days. Then we have a raid day coming to Pokemon Go on July 12th. We don't know what that is yet. I can't even truly speculate, but I hope it's something good. Hold on, wait a second. I am very happy I did not post this video right away because it's just the next day and we got some information on what that raid day is going to be. Hisuian Lilligant Raid Day. Yes, that is going to be the official raid day. It's been hinted at, and now we finally have that Pokemon. So yes, on July 12th from 2 to 5 p.m. local time, you'll be able to see Hisuian Lilligant in raids. It will be shiny, and the shiny rate will be about 1 in 10, so mark your calendars. Also, while I have you, we do have some 2 Ultra Unlocks that have been released as well, so we might as well talk about that. For those of you that don't know and are new to the Pokemon Go game, Ultra Unlock is typically some pretty great events that happen just after Pokemon Go Fest. The first one for this year is going to be the Hisui celebration. That's going to be going from July 8th, 10 a.m. to July 13th, 8 p.m. It's debuting one of my favorite Pokemon, Hisuian Zorora and Hisuian Zoroark. The shinies will not be released, but this is a really great Pokemon. It's one that I like to use in the main series games. Also, Unknown U will be in raids, and there's an increased shiny rate for that. And there's also going to be a bunch of other Hisuian Pokemon that I will make a video on later, but get excited for that. It will also feature 4 times catch XP, 4 times catch Stardust, increased chance to encounter shiny Hisuian Voltorb and Quillfish, increased chance to encounter shiny Unknown U, which I just said, and keep an eye out for Strange Skies during the event. I am wondering if that means the return of Dialga and Palkia. We are not sure. I'm sure that more information will be released, and I will be right back with you when that happens. Also, there is an Ultra Unlock Part 2 that we are going to talk about. That is another exciting one because Aegislash is coming to Pokemon Go. Oh my gosh. I am so excited about this. Honedge, Doublade, and Aegislash are coming to Pokemon Go. And this will be happening on July 22nd at 10 a.m. to Sunday, July 27th at 8 p.m. local time. We'll also be getting 4 times catch XP for this as well, 2 times catch candy, increased chance to encounter shiny Beldum and shiny Bagon, as well as increased chance to encounter shiny Unknown U in raids. So this is another great one, and I will talk more about this when it gets closer, when we have some more solid information, but get ready for some 3 great events. Boy, am I glad I did not post this video right away because we got 3 great events coming to Pokemon Go that I'm able to tell you about. Back to Past Charlie. Then from July 15th to July 20th, we have the annual Water Festival, though I believe they skipped that last year, so I'm kind of happy they're bringing it back. Then on July 19th, we have Gigantamax Max Battle Day, which will be happening in the middle of the Water Festival, so we have to assume it's a water Pokemon. Could be Kingler coming back, could be Lapras coming back. Water Urshifu? Probably not, but you know, we can hope. Then on July 19th and July 22nd, we have Summer Concert. No information on that either. Then on July 20th, we have July Community Day, which I'm guessing ties into the Summer Concert event because Quaxley he's like a singer in the regular games. He's supposed to be like some kind of performer or singer. So July Community Day will be Quaxley, which is going to be a brand new shiny, so that's pretty exciting, and it will be getting Hydro Cannon for its exclusive move. Then on July 26th to the 27th, we have Max Battle Weekend, which a lot of people are speculating might be Dynamax, Latios, and Latias, which is nice because, I mean, there was one point in the game where I swear to God, every other time a legendary would be coming into the game, it would be Latios and Latias. They just repeated them so often. And I feel like it's been a little bit since we really got a heavy dose of them, and I think this is a good way to bring them back. I don't think we need to see them in raids anymore. So the Max Battle Weekend will be fun, and it's 2 shinies. It's a lot on your plate when you have to get 2 shiny legendaries at a 1 in 20 shiny rate. So I think that a 2-day event for that will actually be kind of fun and challenging at the same time. Then on July 29th to August 3rd, we have Adventure Week, which is one of the more fun events, I think. That was the event where we got Shieldon and Cranidos as a research day, where it was like 1 in 10 shiny rate. It was awesome. So basically like rock type Pokemon, fossil type Pokemon will be coming to the game. And Pokemon GO has been doing something with every event where they kind of increase the shiny rate of at least 1 Pokemon. So Adventure Week will be a lot of fun because it's all fossil types and they're all rare Pokemon. So I don't know, we'll see. Honestly, like the events sound pretty good. I think July will be super solid. And then of course in August, we have a Max Finale event, which is a second part to Go Fest, and I hope that there's spawns and it's not just raids for what I think is going to be Eternatus or Dynamax battles or whatever, but I don't know, we'll see. So what do you guys think about July? I mean, I think it's a pretty good one. The raids are a little boring to me, except for like Solgaleo and Lunala maybe, but you have to have like the Necrozma in order to fuse it. So I don't know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. I hope you guys are having fun. I hope you had a great Go Fest, and I will see you guys out in the field. Bye.